What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCanTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building. Once again, check out this one, which I'm very, very excited for. We're heading back over to Zambia. Two of the best to do it over that way. Tilo alongside Yomaps. This one goes by the name Balekana. It's a slightly longer tune, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump right into it. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's get into this one. Let's go.
Spaceship music. Coffee mix one, I bet.
Quite a spacious feel to the introduction on this one. I'm already loving the spaciousness to this. The organic percussion as well. Yeah. The whole track has such a flotatious feel to it. You've got this really nice, subtle sub-bass going on down below. You've then got these really kind of clean, percussive kind of clicks going on as well that tie everything together really nicely. The overall feeling of this is very refreshing. You've got a lot of space going on. The vocals are really heavily reverberated. The drum lines themselves are very kind of... They've got a lot of kind of instantaneous transient periods. And just the whole thing feels like it's bouncing and kind of evolving naturally. It doesn't feel like a forced tune whatsoever. There's clearly a lot of digital elements going on, but those elements are kind of playing second fiddle to the more organic sounds throughout. Really nice arrangement on this one so far, man. Loving where this is going. Really simple chord progressions as well. I'm loving hearing this range from Tilo. You're my fire, baby. I'm loving the communication that's going on between the bass notation and that lead vocal from Tilo, because the bass is very much like a typical bass guitar kind of going... Really, really simple melody on that side of things. But it just, I don't know, it just gives the whole thing a really nice sense of depth. And I think when you then layer that Tilo vocal on top, you end up with something quite magical. Really nicely arranged so far, man. Loving the vibes on this one. I think, again, I'm excited to see what Yomaps does. He's one of my favorite in the world right now. But Tilo absolutely killing this as an introductory phase and bringing a real sense of kind of suaveness and smoothness to the table with his vocal performance. You're my fire, baby. Takwakabe umbi, awe. Apamfikire ndi molavu ine, bena balekana. Nalikashana ba molavu ine, bena balekana. Alapamfikire ndi molavu ine, bena balekana. Nalikashana ba molavu ine. I do feel with a lot of the big Zambian tunes that have dropped in the last sort of year or so, they all tend to be a little bit longer as well, and I feel it's such a cool thing to hear because you end up with such a wider experience sonically. The tunes are allowed to progress a lot more naturally. There's a lot more sort of feeling and vibe that builds up from that slower progression, and I've got to say Tilo is really keeping my attention on this one. I'm loving the way that he's just maneuvering through this instrumental like I don't know, like something moving weaving through silk. Super, super smooth on the performance factor. And then, yeah, the percussion as well, remaining super clicky, but not overbearing. It doesn't kind of get, it doesn't get jarring to your ears at any point. Really smartly done. A cool introduction as well. If you want to hear an impactful arrival, that's what you want to hear, man. The instrumental dropping out apart from just the percussive elements. Next to that, you've also got, of course, just the sort of spaciousness and the sort of synth pads just really stripping back, and you just allow that choral effect over the top of Yomaps' vocal just to flood the instrumental and just kind of fill the tune super smoothly. Fantastic transition. Loving where this is going. Let's see what Maps has got on the table. Let's go. Cool and Respond is on fire. The whole thing is just so refreshing, man. Like I think there's something about this type of arrangement where there are electronic elements, there are more organic elements, but they're married in such a way where it just feels refreshing. It feels like the instrumental has been kind of purged of any kind of impurity. It just feels super, super spiritual with the vocal sort of approach, with the instrumental structure. Really cool, man. I've been loving listening to this one. What a great way to start the day, especially on a Wednesday morning. It's the best way to start a Wednesday I've had in ages. We'll let this one run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. Fantastic stuff by two of the best out of Zambia right now. That bass slide as well, cold. I do like this art style going on in the background as well. Those drums are slowly drifting off in the background. There we go. T-Lo featuring Yomaps. This one at Balekana, a huge link up for sure. Slightly longer tune, but you know what? When it's this good, it does not bother me at all. Love the overall arrangement of this one. The smoky, kind of silky smooth backdrop really is what drives it for me. Of course, that combination of T-Lo's really kind of R&B sounding vocal next to the just pure power that comes off that Yomaps choral block. Fantastic stuff. The transitions on this are great. The overall compositional value is through the roof. And you know what? I'm keen to see what you guys are saying. So do make sure you're getting involved in the comment section down below and letting us know how you're feeling. As always as well, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.